It is my absolute pleasure to introduce the next panel, Meeting the Workforce Challenge. This is an area of interest, as you might imagine, for the technical college system. It's been our business for over a century, and we're excited that it is now something that the entire state is engaged in with us. Everyone in this room, I think, is aware of the importance of your talent to your organization's success. In fact, I've heard from some of you very directly and personally that it's a problem and you need help solving. We've all heard the governor talk about it. Kurt Bauer talks about it almost every time he speaks. And now our keynote speaker this morning again. I think this is not just a problem for Wisconsin, but now a full 77% of global CEOs say that finding the right talent is keeping them from growing their business. The competition for talent is particularly challenging as the workplace and our businesses have become more complex and as the workers themselves have become scarce. Wisconsin's working age population is on the decline, and it will be for the foreseeable future unless we do something about it. Unemployment is down. You heard the governor talking about that. Talent is more mobile, and they're more diverse. And the skills that you're looking for run the full gamut. It's not just welders anymore. It's high technology skills in STEM areas to employability skills like teamwork, communication, and maybe most importantly, adaptability. Meeting the Workforce Challenge, as I see it, will require us to figure out how we are going to identify, attract, retain, and skill up that next generation of workers, not just for tomorrow, but for right now. Now, who is that we? Who's the us? Employers alone cannot be expected to do all of this heavy lifting. Neither can educators or their government agency partners. It's going to require that we work closely together, that we trust each other, that we actually look to the best of our collaborative nature. Our employer partners, it's going to require from you support for lifelong learning. You heard Brett talk about it earlier today. Scholarships, promise programs that are popping up around the state, tuition assistance, but even more so, giving your employees the time and the flexibility to take advantage of those educational opportunities. Perhaps most importantly, employers are going to have to do the hard work of engaging with their education, workforce development partners to identify what you need, the skills that you require, and to help us build those programs. For educators and our workforce and economic development partners, it's going to require us to be more efficient, to be more flexible, and to be more responsive. Probably the most difficult thing is that we're going to need to meet expectations of a more demanding employer and employee. And that's going to require us to build an infrastructure that really allows Wisconsin's workers to be lifelong learners. It means stackable credentials, accelerated credentials, and truly portable credentials so that an individual can move through different educational opportunities throughout their careers, not just learning new skills, but applying them in real time. The good news is that the need for and the value of collaboration is part of Wisconsin's cultural fabric. I really believe that. We may not be the biggest state, we may not be the wealthiest state, but by working together, we can meet Wisconsin's workforce challenge, compete in the global economy, and deliver a great quality of life here at home.